Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, you just don't fit in? Like relationships, friendships, and even casual social interactions seem like a struggle. Some people believe they are simply unlucky in love, while others think they are destined to be alone. But is it truly destiny, or is there something deeper at play? In this video, we'll explore the psychological, philosophical, and societal reasons why some people remain alone, by choice or by circumstance. 1. The myth of destiny. Many people believe in fate, that some individuals are simply meant to be alone. But in reality, life is shaped by choices, habits, and subconscious beliefs. If you constantly tell yourself that you're destined to be alone, you might unknowingly push people away, reinforcing your own isolation. 2. Fear of rejection. Rejection is painful, and some people would rather avoid the risk altogether. Instead of facing possible rejection, they convince themselves that being alone is their only option. But the truth is, everyone faces rejection. What matters is how you respond to it. 3. The curse of overthinking. Have you ever analyzed every little detail in a conversation? Thinking, did I say the wrong thing? Overthinking leads to inaction. Instead of living in the moment, some people trap themselves in their own minds, making social interactions more difficult than they need to be. 4. The modern loneliness epidemic. We live in an era where we are more connected than ever digitally, but more disconnected than ever emotionally. Social media creates an illusion of connection, but in reality, it often replaces real-world relationships with shallow interactions, making loneliness even worse. 5. The comfort of solitude. For some, being alone isn't a burden, it's a preference. They find peace in solitude, enjoying their own company more than forced social interactions. But while solitude can be powerful, it becomes dangerous when it turns into isolation. 6. Unrealistic standards and perfectionism. Some people stay alone because they are waiting for the perfect partner, the perfect friend, or the perfect moment. But perfection doesn't exist. The more we chase an impossible standard, the lonelier we become. 7. The social skills gap. Not everyone grows up with strong social skills. Some people simply never learned how to navigate conversations, build connections, or express their emotions properly. Without these skills, forming relationships becomes an uphill battle. 8. The self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you are destined to be alone, your actions will reflect that belief. You might avoid social situations, hesitate to express your feelings, or assume that no one is interested in you, all of which make isolation a reality. 9. The fear of vulnerability. True connections require vulnerability, but for many, opening up feels like exposing a weakness. They build walls instead of bridges, keeping people at a distance even when they crave connection. 10. Breaking the cycle. Loneliness is not a life sentence. The first step to change is recognizing that being alone is often a result of personal choices, not fate. Small steps, like challenging negative thoughts, improving social skills, and taking risks, can create real change. Outro. So, are some people truly destined to be alone? Or is it a series of habits, beliefs, and fears that keep them isolated? The truth is, you have more control than you think. If you found this video insightful, check out our previous video on insert previous topic to continue this journey of self-discovery.